Hey everybody, more Diablo 1. I almost said Diablo 2 just out of reflex. Where we last left off, we were on floor 2. We were going to do some of the quests. We're pretty much ready to do a bunch of quests now. In between episodes, all I did was I leveled up twice, just to keep the pace of the stuff going. I, as usual, put all the points into magic, except I put 5 points into strength, just because between that and my 5 strength ring, I'll be able to use a better staff if I find one, because the next level staff is at 21 strength. I changed my gear very, very slightly. Because I found like a new skull cap, I think it was. High durability. The main thing is it gives me 20 hit points, which nearly doubles my hit points. I'm up to 58 now. Not that it's much, but I'm a sorcerer, you know? Is this the HD one? Because they updated. I have the most updated single-player version, non-beta version of this mod, of Belzebub, which was like 2014. The multiplayer ones, though, the beta test branch one has one from like last year. Anyway, I still have the short staff from the beginning of the game. I had a chance to buy a, I want to say it was a Firebolt one that was stronger, but it was expensive and not worth it. No, it was a Holy Bolt one, that was it. Got a 10% magic resist ring, which, I mean, it's not bad considering how early this is. I got a sash that replaced my old generic sash. This one just gives some dexterity, which it's not really the biggest deal in the world, but it's better. And some dexterity leather armor. Either than that, I just have more money from buying and selling things, and I also have more spells. I ended up just going in and out of the dungeon a bunch of times. I never went a floor below or anything, and I got some spell books. So let's just go over our spells real quick. We have level 2 Frost Shard right now. We got our Firebolt up to level 2, which is nice. We're at 17 to 26 damage. So that's kind of the bread and butter spell for fighting tougher things if we don't need a crowd control. Level 3 Charge Bolt, 1 to 17 damage with 4 bolts. Mostly we're just spamming Charge Bolts with our staff just to save on mana. Healing is at level 2, 12 to 58. Our heal spell's solid. You think it's the best Diablo of all of them? Really? I think I still prefer Diablo 2, but I do love me some Diablo 1. Holy Bolt's at level 4, just because for whatever reason I kept finding Holy Bolt scrolls. It's not really our bread and butter spell, just because it does have a bit of a higher mana cost, but it's solid for boss and stuff. It's holy damage, which is a good thing to have a source of. We have level 1 Inferno spell, which I found, which is like a flamethrower. It's not great at low levels. If I remember right, it's pretty strong later. Although, you know, a lot of enemies as you get farther in the game have fire resist, and so fire spells are dubious by that point. I found a telekinesis spell. Grab objects from far away, open doors from far away and stuff. Not very useful. I got a town portal spell, which I bought. That is both incredibly useful, and we actually, if I remember right, we needed to get to the butcher, which we're pretty much just ready to do. Circle of Ice, you saw me get that last time, is a crowd control ice spell. It's nice. And I got, I bought a few, and I found a few Dark Pact spells, which we already had level 1 of it. This is the one where about once a minute, we can sacrifice a little health to get a little bit of mana. Now that we have it at level 4 and we've leveled up a bit, it's 18 to 46 mana, which is actually pretty nice. It's gotten to the point now where Dark Pact is a really reliable spell, which is good because that at high levels really, really helps. So we're pretty much ready to just jump back in. As we talked about on the last stream, it randomizes the dungeon every time you log out and log in. I'm actually gonna go run over and see what spells she's selling real quick before we go in. Yeah, let's go. See what spells we can buy.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Alright, are you selling any good staves? What spells are attached to these? Healing charge, Firewall, That's a lot of lightning charges, which is nice. I just really like the crowd control of my basic staff, because I can still pretty much one-shot dudes reliably. Hey, Bird Boy. This one's got 2 magic on it, which isn't great, but not bad. Telekinesis, 22 charges. I do not need a staff of telekinesis. Did they fix the broken mana shield? I don't know. Mana shield's strong, though. Book of Charge Bolt is a little tempting. It's just, I don't want to go too spam happy on it. And Book of Healing, if for only 1,000, I'll buy a Book of Healing. That's dirt cheap, and it's a spell that we're going to use the whole game. So our healing right now is level 2. That's 12 to 58. Now, at level 3, it is 13 to 64. So that scales by spell level as well as player level. It's not changed by how much magic points I have. Obviously, I want to always have a high enough healing level that I could pretty reliably, like... There's a wide range of how much it'll actually heal me per cast, but I want to make sure that I'm in a range where... when I cast it, there's a solid chance of a full heal. Like, right now, there's a chance of full heal. I have a maximum of 58 hit points. Sense a soul in search of answers. These games, Diablo 1 and 2 are so quotable. I think, what is the most memorable quote in all of Diablo for everybody? Is it stay a while and listen? It's gotta be that, right? All right, we're back in level 2 here. We started right next to the water passage. So we failed the water passage last time. We couldn't quite kill the guy who was healing faster than we could hurt him. But now that we've leveled up a couple times and we've powered up our spells a little, we could probably do it. Stay a while and listen. Hey, Dan. You guys let me know if the game's too loud or anything, and I can adjust the volume. Also, he shoots non-elemental arrows, doesn't he? I'm trying to remember. Because I do have another ability now. So if we go to skills, by leveling up, we have elemental drain because we passed level 8. Thanks, Alex Ramos, for following. Welcome to the flock. Hope you enjoy the stream. This is target resistance goes down. Yeah, you can adapt to spell successfully avoid parts of the target's elemental resistances. Timed beneficial effect. Base cost 10% of your mana. Okay. I might get some usage out of that. Alright, so he'll be hanging out by the stream there. And I got a magic dagger there. Might sell for something. I doubt I'm gonna use it. For some reason, it's Diablo 2 with the as so it came to pass first let. Oh yeah. I don't know why that would be the most memorable, but I do remember it. We are just starting to get to that point where my default starting staff doesn't quite have the muscle anymore to one-shot every given enemy I run into. Man, my character is really gonna pick up in power as soon as I get Mana Shield, I swear. I already have Dark Pact at a pretty good level. Alright. I'm just gonna look over my spells real quick. I gotta remember what I got here. Ow. Alright, well, first of all, that. I just want to take out the non-boss guys, and I can run back and forth and remind myself of the spells I have at hand. Alright, so this guy is pretty much the antithesis of me. He's an archer, which sucks if you're a mage, because, you know, he's doing physical damage from a range. So getting rid of my advantage... Okay, 5 damage, that's lame. He probably has good fire resist, doesn't he? He does. Okay, Holy Bolt. That was heal. I'm a fucking idiot. It's okay, I have a lot of mana potions. He is immune to that, isn't he? Alright. Dark Pact. I wouldn't mind popping one right now. Ice is not gonna do dick, so I'm probably just gonna have to rely on fireballs. That's a bit of a bummer. I bet you lightning is the way to take him out. Wow. I might just Rochambeau this guy. I kind of don't want to, just because his arrows can really fuck me up. Yeah, I just need to outmuscle him between Dark Pact, healing, and potions. Mostly potions. Because he does have natural regen if I'm too slow to kill him. We're good. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to do that last time. No way we'd have been able to do that last time. He just has too much health. If I had answered your questions about the France raid for CK2 yesterday. Oh, why I couldn't raid them? Yeah, what was up with that? Alright, that should be quest done. I believe killing that guy is all that's required to finish the quest. We just go cash it in now. You fuckardly fucker. There we go. And we'll just recharge the staff real quick while we're here. Who was it who gave us that quest again? Was that Pepin? I don't remember. Or was it I had to use an item there to recover the water? I don't remember, actually. All right, I gotta go get my mana back real quick. Do you regen mana in this, or do you use potions? Potions are one way. Actually, you don't naturally regenerate mana in Diablo 1. There are items that do it. In Diablo 2, you do, although a bit slowly, but if you're the sorceress, there's a skill called Warmth you can get from the beginning that regenerates it faster, which is incredibly useful. I doubt there is a sorceress build on Earth that doesn't max out Warmth. Yeah, you can regen mana with gear, but it's very slow early on, that's true. Which is why Dark Pact is so useful. You can sacrifice 10% health to regenerate a lump sum of mana once per minute. And then, you know, once you level that up a little bit, you'll be using 10% health, and then you can use a heal spell after and heal more than that 10% back for less than the cost of the mana you put in to heal. So it's a net gain of both, which is really nice. You tried to install this game and your PC didn't recognize its existence. If you have Windows Defender set to like overactively defend your computer, it will sometimes delete this game. I've noticed that before on Fatima's computer. I had to fix it for her. That's really cheap for a Firebolt spell. I'll buy it. Let's go identify our items here. They defeated your raiding army. So for 5 years, you can't raid them because of that. Oh, that's new. Okay. Oops. All right, what do I have to sell here? Yeah, I don't want any of this. Money! Your antivirus keeps deleting Yakuza 0? The fuck? I've got it on PS4 because I beat it back before it was on PC, or else I probably would have gotten it on PC. I prefer owning stuff on PC. Right, I don't believe I actually finished the quest. I think there's something else I need to do in there, but I don't remember what. Was it an item I need to use in here? Or something I need to click? Because I killed the boss. I think maybe there's an enemy I left alive in here and I might need to just clear out every single enemy from this zone to fix the water. Which will be our first successful mission. Watching this makes me want to play Fate. What's Fate? Unless you literally mean playing Fate attempting to install the game. In which case, you'll be fine. I've never had anything bad happen. I've just had the computer delete it before, and then I need to fucking... Because it doesn't know how to handle old programs. Here we go. Get fucking die. That was probably the noise of me completing the quest. I'll go see if the water looks different. The game's Fate. No, the game Fate. Okay. It's a dungeon deliver game series. See that? Yay, it's all blue watery now. Yay. Blue watery. Way too blue. Looks like mana. Is that game any good? I don't know that game. I don't even remember what the reward for most of the quests are anymore. I was pretty young when I, like, really deep dove into this game.
What's that you say? The mere presence of the demons has caused the water to become tainted? Oh, truly a great evil lurks beneath our town. But your perseverance and courage gives us hope. Please, take this ring. Perhaps it will aid you in the destruction of such vile creatures.
Thanks for following, Andrew Zhao. Welcome to the vlog. Hope you enjoyed the stream. All right, we got a ring. He didn't even identify it for us. What a dick. Take 1 less damage, have 10 more hit points, resist all 10%. Okay, that is better than resist magic 10%. I'll take it. And, hi, cool Onis? I don't know. Oni? I don't know if that's how you say that. Welcome to the vlog. Hope you enjoyed the stream. All right, back into the dungeon. We can go kill the butcher now. I'm pretty confident we're tough enough to beat him. He is a fucking annoying asshole to kill. Demon in the well. Yeah, I remember that, but I don't think I can do that yet. I don't remember when that unlocks. I want to say level 10. That or it might be if you've gone deep enough in the dungeon, which I haven't gone very deep in yet on this file. All right, we need to find the weird bloody room. And if I remember right, Wirt told us in code that you just use a town portal in there. Of which, that's why I got the spell. That, and it's incredibly useful, but I saw the spell in the shop and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need that for the butcher, aren't I? All right. That might be the room right there. I always find the room usually spawns right next to, or at least very close to, the, that's Pukerat the Unclean. Right near the waypoint. Although I think that might have just been coincidence and my own good fortune. I have only played Diablo 3. Diablo 3 is quite different from Diablo 1 and 2. Apparently, what's it called? Path of Exile is a lot more like Diablo 1 and 2. But I have played like 10 minutes of Path of Exile, so I can't confirm or deny that. It says that there is a staircase over here-ish. That's up to level 1. Okay, I don't need to do that. Oh. All right, so we need to look around for the bloody room. Okay, there's a stairwell to level 3. Good thing we found that for later. So the room we're looking for is always just kind of, it's usually in the middle of a big room, but not always. What it is always is a squared off room just kind of in the middle of another room. I don't believe it's ever a part of the outer wall of the entire building. So it's pretty easy to identify on the map. Why'd I pick up that scroll of healing? I don't need that. Poe is more of a Diablo game than Diablo 3. I know this very well. Oh, is Poe the acronym for Path of Exile? A lot of zombies down there. Must be a special one too, because I saw they were illuminated. Oh, there's a spell book over there. I want that. 22 charge bolts left. How's everyone's day been? You know what sucks about collecting robes? They take up a lot of inventory space. All right, let me just heal a little. I will say, I'm pretty sure they did this in Diablo 2, and I wish they had done it sooner. I wish you could just walk over gold to pick it up. It's kind of annoying having to hold Alt and click it all the time. As much as I love the satisfaction of picking up loot, picking up every little piece of gold is a bit much. Thanks for the 30 bits, Rook. I'll read what you said there in a second. Let me just clear this room. And what's in the bookcase? Book of Healing, that's a good one. Have you ever had a dog? No. I've always been a cat person. I got nothing against dogs, it's just I've always owned shitloads of cats.
I have no room.
Ah, goddamn. Whatever, I don't need the hunter bow. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen this game, says Rook. Ah, yeah, it's good, isn't it? Love this game. Diablo 2 didn't have auto gold. Yeah, that's what I said. Diablo 3's got it. Diablo 2 doesn't. Wish Diablo 2 had it. I'm fond of most animals. I am also fond of most animals. I don't know why I would need the heal others spell considering I'm not multiplayer, but I'll pick it up anyway, just in case. I know you can target yourself with it, but considering it's the same power as a regular self-heal. Ever played Dungeons of Dreadmore? I have it. I think I played the tiniest tiny bit of it. Like 5 years ago? So I can't tell you if it's any good. I was probably just busy at the time, that's why I didn't give it any proper time. Like, I'm not gonna make any judgment call on how good it is, just because I, again, played a couple minutes and was really busy. I'd probably like it. It looks like the kind of game that's up my alley. Okay, that's the room right there that I'm looking for. Quilted armor. You know what? I am going to, I'm gonna go sell some loot. And then grab that loot right there. Misheard you, sorry. Just started a new Diablo 2 character to get irritated at gold pickup. I love Diablo 2. I was just playing with Fatima a couple days ago. It's her first time playing Diablo. Diablo 2 specifically. And she's already big into it. She really likes it.
Whoa, what can I do for
Right, I
you?
gotta identify this first.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Alright, what do we have here?
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Lame. Don't want daggers. Short staff of the mind. It's holy bolts. It's a good amount of them, and it has magic on it. All around is better than my staff, but charge bolts is just so useful for crowd control. I might actually store it for now, and consider cracking that one out when when this charge bolt's just too weak. I think that's what I'll do. What's your favorite character to play? In what? Alright, let's go back in. You're turning Fatima into a gamer girl. I mean, she's always liked video games, she just has barely played any. Because, you know, she's busy with her own stuff. She liked Ocarina of Time, although she never got past Jabu Jabu's belly, and she played it on 3DS after high school. And she played like Pokemon Crystal and stuff. She likes that. You know, she plays Pokemon Emerald. Anybody who's more experienced with Diablo 1 than me. Riddle me this, and I believe I might know the answer. Staff spells, are they affected by my spell level? I believe they are, because I'm fairly sure I used to shoot 3 bolts with this staff, and now I'm shooting 4. And I believe that's because I powered up my own actual level of charge bolt spell. So I believe those are tied, so I would actually power up my staff's charge bolt by getting better at the spell myself. Oh, only 2 charge bolts left, recharge that. I'm also about to level. Nope. Dark Pact, hell yeah. Beautiful. 5 vitality, 5 dexterity. That's better than mine. Slightly lower armor value, but I want the vitality more. Vitality's max health. Favorite kind of character to play? Again, in what game? I don't know if you're talking about this game or a different one or what. Short Staff Inferno? Eh. I'm not really big on the Inferno spell. Oh, there's a door right there for that. Hey, Son of Volti. Yeah, been a while. And I leveled. I'll take the Scroll of Identity. And Charge Bolt, hell yeah. in general, like Rogue Warrior spell. Oh, entirely depends on the video game. Like 100%. All right, charge bolt. What's my charge bolt level? Charge bolt's level 3. I shoot 4 bolts right now. Yep, I didn't mean to hit K. So now I shoot 5. Let's see if I'm shooting 5 with the staff version. One immediately hit a wall and I still see 4. So yes, okay. That is good to know. Stav's spells are powered up by my own spell knowledge. That is incredibly useful. I'm happy about that. In PvE, don't you automatically get HP potions from killing things? That's in, like, all versions of the game. Health potions sometimes drop from enemies. You know, like any other kind of loot. Alright, if I remember right, you just stand in this room and use a town scroll. There we go, and that's how you do the portal to the Butcher's Chamber. It's a cool little way to find that. I like that. Alright, so this is like a pre-made little dungeon that I believe always has the same layout. It's very small, though. Like, I believe Butcher is right in that room there. Decapitated body. So this place is actually pretty dangerous. The Butcher is a badass. Thanks for the 18 bits, Truselites. I appreciate that.
Where would I put this? I have no room.
Ah, more loot to sell. It's a good thing I can just summon these things on the fly, because holy shit. Selling loot is a pain otherwise. The inventory really is a bit too small in this game.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. Greetings.
Oops, just trade. Just want to sell things. There we go. And Scroll of Healing. Yeah, sell that. All right, back into the fray. Do you play with fans? Yeah, sometimes. Depends what game. I want to do some more Friday 13th sometime, probably this week. I don't know what day this week yet, but I definitely want to, because I haven't played that game in forever, and I love that game. That's a really fun one to do with fans. All right, I'm doing all the little side rooms. I believe I need to hit those levers to open the main door anyway. But I want to make sure every enemy I can clear ahead of time is cleared ahead of time. Nope, that was my last charge bolt for now. Okay. Got to be a little bit more deliberate with my spells here. I'm actually spending mana. All right. You know what? Yeah, let me recharge the staff now, just so I can get the timer started on the next one. There we go. And I'm gonna keep fireballing a little bit, just to keep the charge bolt charged in case I need to use electricity on this guy. Don't know if I'll need to. Yeah, right, standing in fire hurts. Here we go. Nothing in there. That's lame. It's D2. On D2, I run a hardcore ladder reset leveling. Yeah, I can't even get BattleNet to fucking work anymore. It's a shame. Even with the, I have the fucking, not only do I have the discs behind me, I also bought their download version. Just doesn't fucking, like, I can play it online if I play it like local network or like direct IP. I just can't play it, and let's just drink a mana potion. There we go. I literally just am not allowed to play it on BattleNet. It just tries to connect forever, even though I have the ports manually forwarded and everything, just in case. Thanks, Blizzard. How much money did I drop on buying Diablo 2 multiple times? And their support form is fucking worthless. I found multiple threads about the same problem that I'm having, in which the moderators did not help in any way and locked every single thread. Fucking assholes. I like how he stuffs gold in decapitated bodies. All right. You guys ready for the butcher? We'll see if I'm a bad enough dude to deal with it. I was gonna preemptively have one of those there in case I need to run. What's your opinion on people saying battle.net instead of BattleNet? No opinion. All right. Hang on. Diablo 2 runs at like 600 consistently online. God, that sucks. All right, clear the room a little bit before I go in. Butcher could come running at me any second. I know there's some cheesy tricks you can use to keep him from advancing on you. You can like get him stuck behind like a grate or something and then just range attack the shit out of him, but I wanna fight fair. All right. All right. He's right there, Bloodlust Butcher. Do I want Holy Bolt or do I want Fire for this? God, so many things resist fire in this game. 22 to 31 damage on Firebolt right now. And I've got 23 to 32 on Holy Bolt. So the power is nearly identical, but he's less likely to resist Holy. Holy Bolt is just almost double the cost to use. Oh. Yeah, the full motion video's busted, by the way. It just doesn't play. Okay, he's immune to Holy. 7 damage, that's not great. And he is faster than me. Oh no, he's same speed as me, so he will gain on me. Unless I have, like, Firewall, I think he might block his movement? I'm not sure. I might just Rochambeau him. Nope, that's not happening. Yeah, do not. I was gonna say Rochambeau and throw like heal spells whenever I need it. Nope, that's very much a hard no on that one. God, Butcher is a fucking asshole. Oh, I saw it heal out. Okay, I need to just back out of the fight. Fuck, man. The potion system in the first game was not great either. It just kind of arbitrarily throws things on your belt when you pick them up. So it doesn't know to stack things of a kind. You have to manually do that, which is a bitch. How am I gonna deal with him? Wish it wasn't so fast. Pin on 2 expansions of Diablo 3. I don't know. I never played Diablo 3 beyond launch because it sucked on launch and then I just never went back to it. All right, don't need that, don't need that. Let's see if we can pick up any spells to help with this. I might need to just come back and deal with him later. I don't have any real powerhouse spell for that guy.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
And I don't remember there being any way to speed up movement speed, which is a real pain. Hey Zara, it's me. Book of Lightning. I'm actually rich enough that I could just buy this outright. I don't remember if Lightning was any good in this one. Okay, well right off the bat, great price on both Holy Fire and Holy Bolt. I'm gonna just buy all 3. Alright, Firebolt's at 24 to 33, 30 out of 39, and then my Lightning spell. Yeah, it creates a powerful lightning torrent that strikes enemies. 4 to 6 per second, bolt duration, 1/3 of a second. 8 mana. It's multiple hits though, isn't it? I actually don't remember. I'm gonna test it real quick. I'm just gonna jump in and throw it at a wall or something. Right. It's another crowd control because it goes in a line, just hits everything in the way. Will that actually do more damage to him? I don't think it will. We'll pop in and give it a real quick try. Hey, if have by Diablo 2 digitally, can you use BattleNet user to log in? All right, hold on. I gotta decipher this. Okay, here's what I'm guessing you mean. If you have bought Diablo 2 digitally, can you use BattleNet? Can you log in through BattleNet? That is probably what you mean. Okay. I do not know the answer, sorry. Because I've never gotten BattleNet to load since buying it digitally.
I sense a soul
Not in-game, at least. There's no reason to buy multiple Books of Town Portal as far as I can remember. Book of Flash. I actually don't have the Flash spell. Inferno... that's the flamethrower spell, isn't it? Yes, I'm not the biggest fan of that spell. I will take Flash because I don't have it. And I want to know if it's good, although it's very expensive, 7,500. Magic damage is our first straight up magic damage attack. 16 to 33 per second instant cast. Spell level, player level. 15 mana, so it's a bit pricey. Creates a ring of energy around the caster. Right, that is like the Ring of Frost, isn't it? Circle of Ice, yeah, but with magic damage. And way stronger, although it doesn't slow people's movement. You know what? That's a move right there. I should be slowing him. What am I thinking? Of course, Ice would be a smart move. Now, my Frost Shard isn't very strong, but, you know. Temporarily, let's, where is it here? What do I have as my hotkey for that? F7, ouch. I'm gonna switch that to Frost Shard, because I only have one target. How do you get teleport? I forget. You can buy it, but I'm not a high enough level for it to show up in the shop, I think. I think it shows up at 12-ish. All right, I'm gonna give this a try. I'm gonna be switching between Frost Shard and then just regular old cheap fireballs. Frost Shard to slow him down, walk away, hit him a few times. Where's he gonna be? Right in my face. Okay, well, first of all, heal. He is immune to ice. Well. Cool. That was a bust. F7, you're going back to Circle of Ice. So, he's immune to ice. Is this going on YouTube? Yes. I upload every video, every stream I do on YouTube.
I cannot cast that here.
Oh, yeah. Accidental right click. Fucking immune to ice. What the hell's his weakness? It's gotta be either magic or, lightning. I don't remember. Someone might need to Google that. Frost Shard, Flash. I don't want to drop that much money on upgrading the spells again. Let's just jump down to level 3. And we'll go make some more progress and come back to that. Yeah, the Butcher's a fucking horrible fight. I'm just not going to deal with him until I have Magic Shield, probably. Because that's just a really good spell. Because he's a fast melee character that hits hard. Which is pretty much the recipe for killing a sorcerer. Is really fast physical attacker. Alright, spells over there.
Get there from here. I cannot get there from here.
Where's the door?
Get there from here.
Why? Because there's a barrel? So difficult. Alright, what's the path I'm going? This way? Okay. Alright, we're on level 3. More dangerous enemies here than level 2. Although, shouldn't be by a ton. Oh, the hidden are back. I hate those fuckers. They're like stealth enemies. They pop in and out of sight. Just looked, it says he's immune to nothing. Really? How is he not getting hit by any Holy Bolt or Frost move? I use so many of them. I do love the way the hidden die with the head flies off. It's pretty great. Oh. Is this a dead end? Damn. I wonder how much harder this version of the game is. Because last time I played Beelzebub, I only got to like floor 8, I want to say, before I just got busy with other things. So many hidden here. Whoa, whoa, that must have been a special. Yeah, he dropped a lot of money and he survived a lot of shots. Immune to nothing and resistant to fire and lightning. Fuck. Maybe I was just rolling really low damage rolls and it didn't even hurt him? I don't know. Book of Firewall, I'll take that. I don't remember how good Firewall is outside of speed runs. I know there's like speed running tactics with it. I'm gonna experiment with it a little bit. I don't remember if enemies can't walk through it, or if it just does damage as they walk through it. He didn't get hurt. All right, can you walk through that? I wish you were a faster enemy. Okay, you can walk through it, but it hurts you. Sometimes. Arbitrarily, it seems. I think they changed him for Beelzebub? I think so. As if they need to make the Butcher even harder. I beat the Butcher reasonably easily the last time I played, but the last time I played I was a warrior, and I had really good gear. I got lucky. All right, what's in here? Lame. Firewall's supposedly good against the Butcher. Yeah, I remember that being a way of fighting him, but who knows about this version. It's, Dark Pack. I really need to buff that spell as much as I can. Because, man, is that a reliable spell. Was that a regular buckler? No, it is magic, okay. I only want to pick up magic gear, just because it sells for so much more. Gore Tongue, that's the red zombie. Zombies are easy, though. They're really slow. Slow and no ranged attack. Not really much of a threat. And they usually drop lots of money. Need to look up manual patch for Diablo 2. I think there's a file that needs to be changed. For Diablo 2 for what? I'm not sure what you mean. Like, what that's in reference to specifically. Like, what do I need to patch in Diablo 2? You know, I should probably start picking up some potions again. I didn't for a little while to save on inventory space to make an update. I already manually downloaded the newest patch because the auto thing didn't give me the newest one. I got it right off their website. It just still says checking version forever and times out eventually. It's apparently a very common issue with Diablo 2 right now, and Blizzard just locks every thread asking about it. Which is really frustrating. Yeah, I only paid money for their game. It's not like they should be trying to help me get it to work! To get it online, I need to change the SEXP file. You might need to DM me on Discord about that, so I can look into that later. All right, there's another spell book up here. Let's get this. Close to another level. We ran out the staff again. Yeah, we're getting to that point where we need to use enough charge bolts that we routinely run out of casts before the 5-minute recharge is up. Holy Bolt. I will gladly stack a shitload of Holy Bolt spells. Gets expensive, but, I mean, we don't have many sources of holy damage. It's our only one right now.
I cannot get there from here.
Imagine if the patcher can't connect to the online, it wouldn't connect. That's the thing, though. The patcher does connect to the online, and it gets me a new patch, but doesn't get me the newest patch. That's the baffling part. So I need to go on the official Blizzard website and get the newest patch. But then it still just doesn't patch forever because it fails to connect to online. It's really stupid. That room was really satisfying. Inferno spell, sure. $39 to $48 on level 6 Holy Bolt. That's actually gotten really strong. I can walk you through it. Sure, yeah, just send those messages to my Discord. And then that way I can do that later. Alright, there we go. Recharge a stave, there we go. And let's keep moving. Hey, does anybody remember if there's any quests in floor 3? I don't remember there being any quests you complete in floor 3. So what is this? Temporarily change statistics, Fountain of Tears. It lowered my strength, raised my dexterity and vitality. That's not really a problem, I guess. I'm fine with that. Not really helpful, though. Here after a long sleep. Hey, Azuri the Wise. Alright, well there's floor 4, so at least we know where that is ahead of time. I might even just skip it and go straight down, considering we're not really having any challenge on this floor. At the same time, loot's loot. Don't post the instructions here, because there's a 0% chance I'll remember by then. Oh no, that's a quest list, never mind, sorry. Okay, yeah, never mind. That is not helpful. I need to know if I can do any on floor 3 Cathedral. I don't literally need a quest list of just the name of every quest. That doesn't help. Floor 4. I'm almost done floor 3. It's actually smaller than I remembered. Oh, thanks for following, Arthur Sophenhauer? Sophenhauer? That's probably how you say that. Welcome to the Flock. Hope you enjoyed the stream. That'd be better posting. No. That's not the Diablo 2 thing. I thought it was for a second. It's not. That wouldn't be helpful on Discord. Traps in this game are fast compared to the second game? Yeah, the traps in this one really take you off guard. In fact, you don't even really have a chance to avoid some of them. Come on, would any of these just go through, please? They're all just flying into the wall. I hate when that happens. Fuck's sake, I'm just... Fine. Ow. I'm good. Telekinesis. I don't remember if stacking telekinesis actually does anything. Maybe it increases the range. Alright, we're almost done this floor. Oh, there's a hidden. I am very close to level 11. Alright, yeah, this room's a bust. Oh! King Leoric's tomb. Forgot about that. I'll do that one. Yeah, I actually forgot about this quest. Good thing I explored.
Has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
This is a undead boss, if I remember right, and I have a high-level Holy Bolt spell that'll probably do the trick. Leveled. That was a good time to level. We're at 80 mana. Hey, Zobek. Low on charges. Come on. There we go.
I cannot cast that.
Still can't recharge it yet. Alright. Did that open that? It did open it. I want to do the other room first, though. Get every last little bit of experience and whatnot. Those things probably have fire resist because they're burning captains. Oh, that's a special enemy. Ouch. Okay, Holy Bolt. Where are you? Where'd you go? Did you not come out of the room? There you are. Ow. Oh, that fucked him up. Oh, okay. Next time I'm at GameStop, I'm gonna look for Diablo.
Where would I put this?
I love the idea of them selling old Diablo at a GameStop. Alright, we need to sell loot. Love the music in Tristram.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Crap rings. Yeah. Well, we got some money. And let's see if there are any new spells. We're level 11. What the stores have in stock, by the way, is based in what level you are. Regenerates 2 mana per 5 seconds. I could finally get a staff that charges that. It's a 60-use Holy Bolt staff. Almost 10,000 gold. That's actually pretty good because the mana regen is nice. It's not much, but any mana regen is nice. And the spell on that is actually a good one. Having a Holy Bolt. Considering my Holy Bolt's a high-level spell. Like, I've leveled it up quite a bit. Thanks for the raid, Drew. Punch Magic's rating. Hey, everybody. We're playing some Diablo 1. Playing with Beelzebub mod. Oh, sweet. You can buy another Holy Bolt spell to power it up more. That must be our highest level spell at this point. Yeah, level 7. 50 to 59 holy damage. Unblockable. Or, sorry, blockable. God, that's getting good. I think I will buy that staff, actually. I'm at that point where my charge bolt's getting weak enough that it's a bit replaceable. I might crack this one out for boss battles. There we go. I'll have this as my alternate staff that I can switch between. That's a good use of it, too. Just having them to alternate between. Alright, we're about to fight a boss. The floor 3 boss. Oh, by the way, I don't think I was the last time we talked, but I am a Twitch partner now. I just recently got a Twitch partnership. This is the 3rd stream as a partner, which is awesome. Yesterday when we were streaming Crusader Kings 2, we had like 100 people. It was awesome. Oh. Okay. There's the boss. Okay, he's vampiric. He steals health when he fights. I am going to use my new staff for this. So we're casting free Holy Bolts, which we leveled the shit out of. I saw that. It's amazing. All the emotes. I know, right? It's awesome. Okay, I want the archers done before I walk in there. Ah. Oh, now they're coming. Okay. Take out everyone I can. He's getting stuck on the terrain.
find your son.
Oh, that was fucking easy. Got his crown. Well, the butcher was so tough we couldn't even fight him. The boss after, Leoric, old King Leoric, I mean, I'm loaded up on fucking Holy Bolt spell, that's not a problem. He didn't stand a chance. That was easy. And we got some cool things to identify. Tough king, I know, right? Gee, I wonder how he died in the first place. Maybe it's because he's a pushover. Nope, that's a special enemy. And he dropped nothing when he died. That's fun. I'm digging this new staff. Finally something to replace the default one. Although, I could switch to electric bolts now. Charge bolt. I only have 3 charge bolts left. Come on. Yeah, we gotta switch again. Can only free charge a staff once every 5 minutes. It's a good sorcerer ability though, because charging it with money is expensive. Really expensive. If memory serves, and it seldom does, we turn in this quest back in town. Holds up really well for being so old. I know, right? It's still great. Congratulations, you deserved it since your day 1 on Twitch. Thanks. Some people don't know this just because some people think I've only been on Twitch for like 10 months. But no, I used to stream, well, I used to stream here when it was Justin TV, and then I streamed a few years when it was Twitch before I left for Hitbox for 4 years. And then, you know, when I left Hitbox, I was their most popular English streamer. Pretty much their most popular streamer in general, but that website tanked so hard by the end. Again, it's Azubu, terrible service. They bought out the company and then started doing stupid Azubu things. It went from a very healthy, growing company to a very dead company. I think that fucker is immune to this. There we go. So my first day on Twitch was like when I was a teenager. Hey, corporate overlords. Oh, wait, we got lucky with the fucking waypoint. Hey, got it immediately. There we go. We had the waypoint for floor 4. All right, looks like we have some new questy stuff.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
All right, what's the stuff we got from the king? His crown has way more armor than our current one. We'd lose out on our 20% health, which sucks, but hit steals 8% life. It's nice. If I steal health on ranged attacks, it's worth it. I'll give it a go and just see if it works that way. For a second, I thought changed how my head looked. Why do I have a random short sword? Yeah, and I don't want either of those.
Stay for a moment. I have a story you might find interesting. A caravan that was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some time ago. It was supposedly carrying a piece of the heavens that had fallen to earth. The caravan was ambushed by cloaked riders just north of here along the roadway. I searched the wreckage for this sky rock, but it was nowhere to be found. If you should find it, I believe that I can fashion something useful from it.
Not clearing the tomb? I cleared the tomb. I just cleared it, just now. I killed every enemy in it, did the levers, went into the walls, all that. All right, I don't want to sell this helmet until I know for sure that a ranged hit, like a magic shot, counts.
The curse of our king is past, but I fear that it was only part of a greater evil at work. However, we may yet be saved from the darkness that consumes our land, for your victory is a good omen. May light guide you on your way, good master. Master, I have a strange experience to relate. I know that you have a great knowledge of those monstrosities that inhabit the labyrinth, and this is something that I cannot understand for the very life of me. I was awakened during the night by a scraping sound just outside of my tavern. When I looked out from my bedroom, I saw the shapes of small demon-like creatures in the inn yard. After a short time they ran off, but not before stealing the sign to my inn. I don't know why the demons would steal my sign, but leave my family in peace. 'Tis strange, no?
That is weird. Thanks for following, Pep. Oh, Jesus. Pepiet? Pepiet? Maybe that's how you say it. And, Gren Cross. Welcome to the vlog. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Oh, and can we recharge the staff again yet? I really want to recharge my, my weaker staff.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Any spells? Not that I want to buy. All right, let's go do floor 4. Actually, you know what? I need a real quick bathroom break before we do that. That'll give me time to recharge both staffs anyway. Or both staves, rather. All right, back in a minute.